Well, my name is Jackie Mulcahy, and I'm the Accounts Payable Manager. I have a staff of 3, and we process invoices.
I'm Ada Bouchard. I am the controller for Canal Barge Company. I lead our accounting department. That includes our accounts receivable, accounts payable. I help translate those financial concepts between my staff and others within the company.
My name is Kerry Godbold, and I'm an applications administrator here at Canal Barge. So I support OnBase and some other apps. I've worked at Canal Barge 25 years.
Gary Blackwelder, solution consultant, DataBank, with the emphasis on strategic accounts.
We provide logistics solutions, mainly on the inland waterways. We have a variety of customers. We work with Fortune 500 oil and chemical companies, refineries, construction companies, U.S. government, lots of other people to help them find innovative solutions to their transportation needs.
Canal Barge is a marine transportation company. We provide transportation services for products on barges, storage services, fleeting for our customers' barges, and analytic on products that we store for our customers as well.
I consider in accounts payable, our clients are really all CBC personnel. We support procurement because they're buying things for the boats and barges. We're supporting maintenance. They're keeping our boats and barges moving. And we also support human resources, our crewing department. By supporting them and being able to pay our suppliers timely and correctly, we're able to keep services going, get better rates, and we build that relationship with our suppliers. The culture at Canal Barge, the way I see it, we're a family. There's trust, there's loyalty.
The Canal Barge Company culture is the thing I love the most about CBC. We care about our people, we care about our community and our industry.
Paper, paper, paper. And it was a lot of moving the paper. It was a lot of, our energy was put into tracking this piece of paper to get it around. 10 years ago, it was very hands-on work to process an invoice.
I've worked with DataBank for close to 7 years now. That partnership has been wonderful. We've gotten many projects accomplished together, from some document storage that we needed for Department of Transportation documents for our one of our companies that stores product for us in tanks. We're able to easily retrieve those documents. We've made some modifications and added some new queues and other things to our life cycles with DataBank, and we're also doing some investigation on how we can utilize OnBase with DataBank's help to do some work with documents that are actually integrated from other systems.
We were growing, and it was, our CFO, Doug Dowdy, he was the one behind us to get us to an electronic documentation system.
You know, it was a myriad of services. We implemented OnBase solution, so PS, installing the software, and they've expanded the OnBase footprint. Some back scanning, and then daily scanning. We actually open their AP mail every day for them. Branched out into some other departments, accounts receivable, and some one-off projects.
We partner with DataBank for obviously support with OnBase, professional services, development, testing, QA of our things that we want to, enhancements that we want to make to OnBase.
The solution has been great for us. We don't have paper anymore, and it was a great process working with DataBank to design that system. In today's world, instead of having all of that paper coming in the mail and being distributed around our company, now we have a process where we work with DataBank's service center, and all of our vendors send their invoices either mainly through email, and in some cases to a post office box that they manage for us. And DataBank will scan those invoices and use the software to capture keywords from those documents. And then all of that information is then fed into OnBase. And within OnBase, we have a variety of different queues within the AP lifecycle. And so we were able to create rules that basically guide those documents through those workflows based on those keywords, so they can directly go to the right place for the right people to interact with those documents. And once through the workflow, that information from OnBase will integrate directly with our ERP system to finish off the financial cycle, to settle and pay our vendors. And then we have those documents available for retrieval, which has been fabulous. So we can easily access those documents, and we have all those keywords related to the documents, like the vendor name, the amount, the dates, the invoice numbers, the accounting coding. So someone doing research can use those keywords to filter out what they're looking for and quickly get to the information, which is much better than in the past when you had to go to a file cabinet and pull all the paper documents. So it's the whole life cycle has been really good. It's been great for our AP team, but even more so for the people outside of our group that interact with those documents. We had some of the same challenges on the AR side. We have a high volume of invoices going out to our customers, and of course those were all on paper. We grew to looking at a new ERP system. We were using Lawson Financials, and we moved to Workday Financials, which was a major undertaking, and we were able to work closely with DataBank to tweak that to meet the needs that we had based on how we had configured OnBase. So we can now integrate from OnBase to Workday, and then we have information that comes back from Workday to OnBase. Now currently we're in the process of upgrading and transitioning to a new logistics system, and which is key. That's what we do. That's the main system that runs our business.
That project allowed us to have kind of a one-stop shop.
We've helped Canal Barge just with their daily operations. I mean, we automated a lot of their time-consuming manual processes, from invoice approval to the way that they actually bill their customers.
We're much more efficient now, of course. We have a quicker days to pay, so we always pay within terms. We're able to do that more quickly now. And so a lot of the time we spent chasing paper, we can now add more value. We can create better relationships with our vendors. We can look for trends. We can find other ways to improve instead of staying in that cycle of chasing paper. Now, for the people on the other side, the ones that are distributed throughout our company that are either providing accounting coding or approvals, they will know exactly when they get a document. It'll show up in their queue. If they want, they get an email notification, so they can quickly process those and get them back to us. And it just made our process just greatly more efficient. It's hard to even explain how much more efficient.
A large majority still comes to accounts payable, but a lot of them are automatically assigned to other people, to other queues. The solution today, we are probably 98% paperless.
What we're looking forward to in the upgrade that we're going to work on next year is security enhancements that are very important. We focus on security, constant enhancements in all of our apps that help us make sure we're maintaining a secure environment in all of our products. User enhancements that we'll have in the next DP version, mobile app enhancements to a new platform that's supposed to give us some new features there, and helping our users, really kind of build on what's already in OnBase and maybe learn some new things. We're also doing some investigation on how we can utilize OnBase with DataBank's help to do some work with documents that are actually integrated from other systems.